It's 50% off site-wide and you're going to get free shipping. Trust me, today is the day to shop Talbots. I'm sharing some of my favorites from their new arrivals, but also from my closet, where these things have been for several years. Yeah, we're not just talking about a sale, we're talking about building your wardrobe with these great buys from Talbots. Hello, welcome to today's video. This is a bonus video, and yes, it is sponsored by Talbots and it is dedicated to Talbots. We're just talking Talbots today, but let me tell you, they've got some great buys. And you know, I love shopping Talbots anyhow, and so many of you do too. We love their classic vibe, but we also love that they keep us modern. They have some modern touches. I see more and more of those every year, and I really appreciate that. I do appreciate Talbots' quality. I appreciate that their clothes fit me, and I bet they fit a lot of you too. In fact, they have size inclusivity starting at 0 on some things, 2 on others, going all the way up to, I don't know, but plus sizes and petite pluses and pluses. They've got us all covered, ladies. So all of us can find something great at Talbots. And right now, with 50% off today and free shipping, this is a great time to shop Talbots, not just for yourself, but also for gifts. Definitely be thinking about gifts, and I'll show you especially one gift that I love giving and love receiving. So yeah, today I am sharing some things from my closet. Some of these things I've had 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 or 6 years even, and I continue to keep them there because they're truly classic pieces and the quality is great. In fact, this V-neck sweater that I'm showing here, I'm pretty sure has been in my closet several years. It's a beautiful cashmere sweater from Talbots, and it's just classic and it's basic. It's nice and black, and it's a true black. I love that. So I am going to show you some looks. I'm not going to keep you long because, hey, we got things to do. We got some shopping to do, and I am going to refer you to another video later on too. So let's get going on that first look that I have to share with you from Talbots. This first outfit is indeed a combination of things from my closet and also new from Talbots. We're going to start with something from my closet, and that is those cider plaid pants. Now, Talbots always has some great plaid pants this time of year. They do, in fact, have this cider, I think it's called apple cider plaid, again this year, but this year they're carrying it in their Southampton pant. So it's a different pant, and I do like that pant too. I have several iterations of that particular pant. This is just a straight pant that they did last year. It was a whole different pant, I think, but I loved it. I bought these last year. So anyhow, same plaid you're going to get this year in the Southampton pant, which is a great little pant, by the way, a full length trouser pant. Really has a nice stretch in it, so great. But I love this plaid. It is so versatile. In fact, this is where I want to go ahead and refer you to another video that I'll link down below, but I'm linking it, I'm showing it here, and I'm linking it up here too. And that is a video sponsored last year by Talbots about how to wear plaid during the holidays and look stylish. So I've got some great tips for you for wearing these plaid pants, and definitely look into these in this year's offering. They're a great little pant. Now I've topped them with another classic from my closet, a red turtleneck cashmere sweater. I have put that turtleneck in, by the way, instead of out. It just gives you a really nice, neat look there. Really love that. And then I'm wearing a new to me piece from Talbots, and that is this double-faced wool blend coat from Talbots. It is lovely. It's lightweight, but because it is that wool blend, it is going to keep you toasty warm. I really love a double face coat these days. That means it's not lined. It's that beautiful wool inside and out. And this one looks really nice and neat inside. Sometimes they don't. This one really does. It has a lovely drape, feels so good. Now I've accessorized with some gold little slingbacks from my closet, and then a beautiful gold bag from Talbots. This one's really fun. It's got that croc embossing on it, really pretty gold. Just, I mean, how fun is that? So you could carry this every day during the holidays and look so on trend. Now here's the other little accessory that I just love from Talbots, and I love to give these as gifts and I love to receive them, and that is their little pins or brooches. You're going to see me wear one with every outfit. They're all old. They're all from my jewelry box. I usually get one, sometimes two, every year. I just love their little holiday brooches. They have so many to choose from this year, so you're not going to get any of mine. They're older, but they do have plenty to choose from. So cute. They just add some sparkle, some interest, a kind of a playful touch, some joy to your outfit. And that's really what Talbots is all about this season, is adding some joy to your outfits, and I'm all for that. So I love the way this comes together. It's just, classic, that double red up top, that red cashmere sweater topped with a red jacket. Another thing I really appreciate about Talbots is they do continue to carry those colorways year after year. Now, they're not going to be exactly the same because no two dye lots are, but they're very similar. Their red is spot on. It's a beautiful, I would almost say it's a neutral toned red. And of course, this sweater that I've had in my closet for years works really nicely with the red jacket that is new this year. And that all works together well with the red plaid pants from last year. So you can see that you really can build a wardrobe, even a holiday wardrobe with Talbots, because you can accumulate those pieces one after the other each year, and you can pull them out like I'm doing here. I will definitely be wearing these plaid pants this year. Love this outfit. Let's move on to the second one. Now, I'm wearing a lot of red because I love red. So everything you're going to see me wear is red except for what I'm wearing today, and I will show you this in just a minute. But here I'm wearing some Bedazzled jeans. I think I've shown these here before, maybe in that unboxing video, may have been the last time you saw them. But I do love these little Bedazzled jeans. They are just so fun. I think this would be a fun outfit to wear with my granddaughter when she's here for Christmas, because she's going to love those Bedazzled jeans. She's also going to love the really super soft feel of this top. This is one of those fleece tops from Talbots. Has some nice stretch in it. This one has kind of a mock neck, but it has those buttons there to add some interest. So fun. Just a great little outfit. I just wore this with some little metallic type sneakers. Of course, these are not from Talbots, but they do have some fun little sneakers I'm going to show you here, and I can link you to also down below. Just really fun little sneakers that you could wear with this outfit. By the way, all the links, of course, are below. You can shop all of these looks in my LTK shop. Be sure to download that app. It's a great little way to shop my looks. I try to upload everything that I ever show into LTK. My daughter does that for me. That's her job. And so I really appreciate that. So I want you to make use of that and go shop me on the LTK app. You'll find a link below to all of these looks in my LTK shop, but I'll also link everything down in the description box. Let's finish off that outfit. I've added a woven plaid coat here. Oh my goodness. I just always love to have a colorful plaid coat in my closet every year. It's just such a nice option to have. I'm all for the solids and for the neutrals and things like that, but having something like this is really an outfit completer, especially if you're going to be outside all day. You're going to be wearing that coat all day. Like, hey, maybe when we take my granddaughter to the zoo, this would be fun to wear, because adding this coat is really just pulling that outfit together. It almost doesn't matter what you're wearing underneath. But here, that red fleece tops works beautifully underneath this plaid coat. It has a light pink in it, then it has that nice red, and then it has a navy or indigo background to it. So if you're wondering, it's not a black in there, it is an indigo, but it works really nicely with blue jeans that way. I just love this. By the way, everything I'm showing you works true to size. If anything ever doesn't work true to size, I will tell you, but right now I'm thinking everything I'm showing you, I am wearing my usual size medium. And you also might want to keep in mind that I am 5'8", and I wear a Mrs. length in everything. So these jeans are a little bit of a boot cut, but they are perfect on me for that little bit of a heel that my sneakers have, or even if I were to wear a low-heeled bootie. I do have another little brooch here on that coat. I always put a brooch on, especially at the holidays, but always on my coat lapels. You can wear it high, you can wear it low, you can wear it wherever. In fact, right now what's really on trend is to wear multiple brooches at once. I didn't try that here. Maybe I will one of these days, but you might want to give that a try, especially if, like me, you got a collection of them, might as well do that. Let's move on to my next look from Talbots, and this is with some gray corduroy straight leg pants. Now, Talbots has several different kinds of corduroy pants this year, so be sure to check out the different offerings. They have some wide leg, they have some boot cut, They have this straight leg, which is really a very slim straight leg. They do have them in multiple sizes too, in different fits. Some of them come in curvy fits. So you got lots of options here. These have just a little bit of stretch. I don't personally think they have a lot of stretch. They have just a nice little bit of stretch to them, and they do fit me true to size. I'm wearing my usual size Mrs. 10 here. I've topped them with that same fleece shirt, and this time I am wearing a red puffer vest with a detachable collar. Now here I'm wearing the faux fur collar, and in a minute you'll see it without the collar. I will show you it detached. It detaches real easily and reattaches very easily too, with some buttons throughout the collar. So really nice, and gives you some versatility there. I have finished off this outfit with some little black booties. Mine are not from Talbots, but they do have several great boots to choose from in their collection right now. And I love Talbots shoes and boots. I have never gone wrong with any of their shoes or boots, and I tend to keep them in my closet year after year. They wear really well, and they seem to fit true to size usually. So I definitely would suggest you check those out if you are in need of some booties. One more outfit with that same red puffer vest. This time I am also wearing the gray cords, but I've topped it with what I'm kind of calling a little après-ski sweater. You could even wear it skiing, I guess. I'm not skiing these days, but if you were to, I think this would work nicely because it's a dense knit fabric. It is so soft and luxe. I love this sweater. It just feels so good. It's a nice slender fit, but still have room underneath if you wanted to put either a camisole or even a t-shirt, or a turtleneck would work really nicely here. And you could do a turtleneck in white or gray or red, or probably even black would look really nice here. I know I have some turtlenecks from Talbots, and I hunted all morning and I could not find them. So that's a task for me to do, because I think a turtleneck would look really nice under here. And of course, then I've topped it again with that vest. This time I did take the faux fur little piece off, and so you can see the vest without that. I think it works really nicely. I did put another little pin on there so you can see what that looks like. And I finished it off with some little, I think these are sorrel boots, and Talbots does have sorrel. They're not included, however, in the 50% off deal, but they do have other boots that are included, that are this faux Sherpa trim here, and they are what they call a hiking boot. So I'm going to show you those, and I will link to those down below and in my collection of pieces from Talbots. So I just think this is a really cool outfit for maybe a day out and about. Maybe you are going out caroling, or you're going out with those grandkids or something. You're just doing something fun for the day. This is a super outfit. Okay, you have got shopping to do, but let me quickly share with you what I am wearing today. This is another blast from the past, and throwback to my closet. I am wearing some of their Black Watch tartan plaid pants. They're a velveteen pant. They do have, last I checked, they had one size of these left from last year, but mine are actually from about 3 or 4 years ago. I've had them so long, and I love pulling them out during the holidays. They have some very similar this year. They look a little brighter. It looks to me like the colors in this year's rendition of this pant is just a little bit brighter, which might be nice. This is kind of a dark outfit. Of course, I am wearing my black V-neck cashmere sweater, and then I do have on some black Chelsea boots from Talbots. Now, they don't have these exact same Talbots Chelsea boots this year, but they do have one, so I would highly recommend those. These are my favorite Chelsea boots of all. I love the way they feel. I love the way they go on and off. They have been so durable, and I've had them in my closet for years. So why do I keep showing you things that I've had in my closet for years, and there's something similar available but not the exact same thing? Because I want you to know that you really can build a wardrobe with Talbots that you can enjoy year after year. I love that you collect those classics like the turtleneck and V-neck and even crew neck sweaters in that beautiful cashmere. You collect their puffer jackets, their quilted jackets, like this black quilted jacket is from a previous year too. You collect these holiday plaids and these holiday brooches, and you will enjoy pulling them out year after year. And of course, all of these things make great gifts too. All right, I don't want to keep you another minute. Like I said, links to shop are down below, 50% off site-wide and free shipping. You better hop to it. It's a great day to build your wardrobe and also to buy some of those gifts. Thanks so much to Talbots for sponsoring this bonus video, and I will see you again next Wednesday.